Hi, Pisces. So, this next step looks like you are going to make the decision to possibly blend your life with someone else's. Does it come as a form of justice, or is this a new form of balancing out your life financially, balancing out your life as far as investment in others, finding your true support system? Being able to luxuriate in the happiness that you have found with this person. But it does feel like you're taking a risk. Welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. And Pisces, I am so excited to do this reading for you. The truth is, at the bottom of the deck, you got that 10 of Pentacles coming through. The funny thing is, and I'm laughing, is it's almost like you knew that this was going to happen at some point. And you knew that this family contentment and total love and support was calling you. With that 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you are already there. And now I think you have to understand that time and compromise must come together with making the correct decisions. Not in a Piscean way, but in a way of logic. In the way of what really makes sense. Now, the reason why I say that, the Two of Swords does in asking that very question. Two of Swords is time to compromise. Time to be diplomatic in what you are thinking. Time to make a decision as well. Okay? And it's doubled up with the Justice card. So this is an air sign, Libra card. This is also a Libra card here, the Justice. It's all about diplomatic choices. But the thing about the Justice card is it's cause and effect. It's telling me that it's something that you called in. It's something that you've seen, that you wanted. Okay? It's obviously something you wanted. It's a win-win situation if you're going in your Piscean way of, should I do this, should I do that? No. Actually, the situation is going to bring a solution to several of your issues. Now, does this truth come out? I have a feeling what you two discussed, or whoever it is, or whatever it is, the truth comes out and you actually see it in a way in which the Ace of Pentacles is given to you. That you're actually found in this space that supports you deeper. That the missing element of finding your investments, finding the energy to give you a new job, a new raise, finding the person who gives you the space to, or opportunity to make that choice, to be solid in your investments and what you put into the situation, to this new home, new income. The thing about it is, down here, it just says, hey, do it. You've been thinking about it. You've been questioning and asking and saying, what do you think and how do you feel? Or maybe they've been doing the same thing. And now it's time for you to take the risk. And the thing about you is, whatever you were doing before was just leading up into this situation. And that you have developed and connected with the space in which the Six of Wands can lift you, can provide more support, can make you realize that your life has shifted in a way in which actually victory, award, recognition, good news, and success are here for you. And in some way, I actually feel like it's always been there for you, but maybe there was something before that you needed to do. You needed to experience. or it was hard for you to compromise on a situation until it got to the level in which you can respect it. Because that Nine of Pentacles is saying, don't come at me with any BS. Nine of Pentacles is like, I got mine. Mine is okay. I'm okay. However, I have expectations for a lover. I have expectations. I live this way. I'm self-sufficient. I have my own financial gains and my own solo pleasures. However, before I take this risk with you, maybe I need to see some effort. So maybe that's what was happening before. But the truth is, if that person has taken the opportunity to make those changes, it is pushing you directly into taking that risk. The Fool card is no joke. It's the first card of the Major Arcana. It's a fresh hope. It's taking a chance. It's a new path and adventurous beginnings. It's not going to be quiet, your new step. It's actually going to be quite adventures. It depends on how you see adventures. I see them as fun. Look at that. Depends on how you see them as fun. Yeah. The fighting is over, actually. And maybe as you learn to put more organization around your world and how to explain how your world operates, I need this and this and this and this in a relationship. I need a clean house. I need organized finances. I need da 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 da. And as soon as you get to that, clear ideas around what brings you conflict as well, what brings you mental clarity, as soon as you do that, because this is a beautiful combination, that Devil and the Ace of Swords, because what it says is, I'm not going to deal with disorganization. I'm not going to deal with not being able to communicate when there is a problem. Okay? And the truth is, I feel like you're the person saying, hey, if we're going to move in this direction, we need to have some really solid talks here. Yeah. We need to have some really solid talks. This may be a person who you do sports with, because that Five of Wands energy is there. However, I'm not going to talk about the personality. I'm going to let you know that actually, once the risk is taken, this Five of Wands energy is your dominant energy. There's going to be obstacles to overcome. There's going to be rivalry. As always. It's like, when you get married and your in-laws don't like you, or someone in the family, there's always something like that. Or a friend or whatever. It's going to be an obstacle. Merging of families, it's an obstacle. Or in sport, you can look at it positively. Do a competitive sport with this person. That will actually bring the energies into a space in which all the others can be resolved. Because that Five of Wands energy is my sport card. Every time I see that amongst some complication, I always urge the person that I'm reading to, if it's a couple situation, to do something together that will exhaust that energy. Okay? That's what I got for you today. Pisces, it's always fun doing your reading. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.